Hey guys, Sensor here and welcome to another Shadowlands beta video. In this video I'm going to be going over the different Demon Hunter legendaries. So as you can see from that one, this first legendary will summon another Demon Hunter to come out when you're using I-Beam or Fel Devastation if you're a tank. So this is a general legendary that works for both and it'll just switch accordingly. Then the next one is a defensive legendary, which automatically will trigger darkness when you fall below 35% health, and this effect can only occur once every 2 minutes. So for the next one is a pretty good one as well. I-Beam or Fel Devastation will have a 20% chance to not incur its cooldown. So that can potentially give you more I-Beams or Fel Devastations, which is really good if you have like the demonic talent, because then you can stay in demon form even longer. And then Metamorphosis will increase your size, movement speed, and melee range by 100%. Now some of the effects aren't actually working, but that's, these are what they're supposed to be doing. And then this one, now we're going to the Havoc specific legendaries. So this one causes Chaos Strike to unleash your inner demons, which will let you do chaos damage to all nearby enemies. So it basically gives Chaos Strike a chance to do AoE damage. And that was a trait from the artifact weapon from Legion. And then this one is a pretty good single target one. It makes Blade Dance have a 10% chance to grant you chaotic blades, and that'll increase the damage of Chaos Strike by 25%, and then also its chance to refund Fury by an additional 60%. So it basically it'll make your Chaos Strike stronger and potentially allow you to use it more often. Now we have this one. This is actually a pretty cool one if you want AoE. It makes Immolation Aura, which I'm going to go ahead and show it right now. It makes Immolation Aura give you a chance to get a stack of Fel Bombardment, which is what this is up here. And that it increases the damage of your next throw glaive, and it increases, it gives you a chance to, it throws out an additional glaive, and it stacks up to 5 times. So now I have 4 stacks. It'll do 80% damage and additional glaive is thrown. So as you saw that, a bunch of glaives get thrown out. And that's just pretty cool seeing all those glaives, because the original glaive will still bounce, and then the other glaives, go in and hit multiple targets as well. So that's a very good one, I think, for AoE. And it's nice because it has synergy with one of your other AoE abilities. So, if you want AoE, there are multiple choices you can have, but I just think that one is cooler, and that's probably one that I would pick. And then the last DPS specific one just reduces the cooldown of Fail Rush by 30%. I'm not somebody that really likes to use any sort of Fail Rush or Vengeful Retreat builds other than just using it for movement, but if you are doing a build with that, then yeah, that'll be good. And then now we get to the tank spec. So Fiery Brand will heal you for 100% of the damage done to each enemy, and each enemy hit by your sigil will increase the instant damage of your next Fiery Brand by 15%, and it stacks up to 15 times. So then the next one will have, it causes your Immolation Aura to give you 15% reduced magic damage. So you'll take 15% reduced magic damage. And that was the Cloak of Fel Flames legendary. I remember because that was the first legendary I actually got in Legion. And then each soul fragment consumed by Soul Cleave will reduce the cooldown of Fiery Brand by 2 seconds. And then finally, Soul Cleave will reduce the remaining cooldown of a random sigil by 8 seconds. So I'm not sure about that one. I mean, it can be, it's RNG, but I don't know. I don't know if I would pick that one over any of the other ones. But yeah, they got some pretty good ones. I really like the Fiery Brand one, because it stacks up to 15 times, and if you want more magical damage, that one's pretty good. Or if you just want to use Fiery Brand, like I feel like it's for me personally, when it comes to what I want, it would be, if I need magical damage, then probably that. But otherwise, it'd be, do I want to use Fiery Brand more, or do I want it to be stronger? And again, I just really like the I-Beam one. It's really cool. I don't know how effective it would be, but it's just a fun legendary. And then, having your I-Beam not have a chance to not have a cooldown is really nice. And This is a really good single target one, but I really like the Throglaive one. I think that's just a cool one for AoE. So yeah, there's some pretty cool legendaries. Demon Hunter I think is shaping up to be a little bit uh, more exciting. I would say that they're always going to be just good, a good class, but I think they're going to be more exciting when you combine the legendaries and when we finally get the conduits. Um, add that in with the covenant abilities. Yeah, Demon Hunter is going to be pretty fun in my opinion. So that's all for the different legendaries for Demon Hunter. If you liked the video, please give a like and subscribe for future videos. And as always, thanks for watching.